people who've been responsible for transfers over this month here with us, and you're the face of the person who's got to front up to that. So what can you tell us about why the club wasn't able to bring in new signings in those last few days of the transfer window while you were here? And what explanation have you been given for not bringing in new faces previously in the month?
Well, firstly, one thing I can assure you, because I've been here once I was appointed, I managed to get here Saturday, so I can only tell you what I know from being here. And Saturday, all I've seen is hard work. That's all I've seen so far, particularly in the recruitment area, because obviously we know the window's the owner, the chairman, Kev, myself. I've been leaving here late at night, Kev on the phone constantly, the owner, the chairman on the phone constantly. I can assure you I was there. I physically was there, seeing it all. So there's absolutely been hard work. A couple of things about the playing options is, first of all, you've got to align them. I've said many, many years, my Premier League experience is all parties have to say yes. We all know that. You've got to get to that situation. You need the finance in place to make them situations happen. We all know that. But likewise, the thing that often gets overviewed is that they've got to be better than what we've got here. I think we've got some very, very good players here, some very talented players. Now, they may have lost their way. We can all have debates on why things are not where they want to be or what they should be or whatever people deem. But there's some very talented players here, and I've never been one for signing players for the sake of signing them. There's a rule to every rule, and that would be, if you've got a young player you think can develop into these style of players and this level of quality, of course, that's different. But when you're talking about players just coming in and going straight into, let's say, the team, they better be good players, because I believe there's good players here. Now, of course, our job is to help them, guide them, hopefully, to better days and polish them down, polish them up a bit rather, and, maybe give them a different way of looking at the game and give them the freedom to go and play amongst the framework to, be strong as a unit. But you get my point, is you're not just going to sign players. Well, I'm not. I'm just going to not sign players for the sake of signing them, and then you never see them again. They've got to affect what we're doing, and they've got to be good enough to affect what we're doing. As I don't see the point in it. But we work very, very hard, I can assure you, because I was here, I was watching it, I was involved in it, I'm ringing agents, we're doing all of the diligence, all the crunching of analytics numbers, everything we could do to define the players that can help.
That said,